recording? I'm not used to that little robot that tells me that it's recording. It's a new thing, y'all. It's gonna tell you when the recording ends also. It's really weird. So hey guys, I'm super excited to be doing a Zoom tonight that it's gonna be really, really quick, y'all, like less than 10-15 minutes, because I wanted to be super straight to the point. So tonight we're gonna talk about growing your network, because a lot of times when people join the business, or even when we've been in for a while, we kind of run out of people to talk to, right? Like we only have so many people on our Facebook and we're like, oh, we don't get a ton of interaction, or I don't know like who else to talk to because I've talked to everyone. So I want to talk about growing your network so that you don't end up stuck where you kind of like don't have anyone else to talk to. Okay. So the number one way that you can grow your network is by adding through friends of friends. Okay. So this can be super quickly done. All you have to do, and maybe I can show you. Okay, I know what we'll do. We're going to pretend that my mom is not my mom, because I'm going to show you as if the only reason I'm picking my mom is because I know that her friends. All right. Okay, so here is my mom's Facebook. So what you can do is, and Facebook just kind of redid this. So you're going to click about, and then you're going to click friends right here. See where it says friends? You're going to click see all friends down here. And then you can go to suggestions right here. So this is going to show you people that you have multiple mutual friends with. Okay. So what I would suggest is just pick someone who looks, number one, about your age, number two, a female, and three, has like a decent Facebook page, right? Like they're active, they're not like swearing up a storm, their Facebook isn't filled with like drugs and drinking and swear words and all that stuff. Like a normal person that you could be friends with in real life. Okay. So then when you click their suggestions, I'm going to go through and you're going to add everyone that's a girl. Okay. So you'd add like Alyssa here. This is all my family. So it's funny, I'm not friends with them. Judy, Yoko, Amber, Kathy, Katie, Carol. So you can do about 25 at a time usually, and you can do it 2 to 3 times a day. Sometimes people push it and do more. I personally don't like to, but that is usually safe for me. Another way you can do it is if you go to groups. So we're going to say here, right? Okay. So pretend, we're all going to pretend. Okay. Pretend that I am Alana Crompton here, right? I posted this. And then, so you can post something in a group you're in with people that have like things in relation to you. And you can see whoever comments on it, they now know who you are because they commented on your thing. So you can reply to their comment and then send them a friend request. Okay. Be careful with that because some groups get like weird about adding through groups. I don't know why, but they do. So adding through friends of friends or adding through groups. Okay. Those are 2 very easy ways to add friends so that you don't get to a point where you're like, okay, I ran out of like my friends and family. I don't know who else I'll sell to. This is perfect. Okay. The last thing that I'm going to tell you that's super important and also very easy in a way to grow your network is through host to post. Okay. I'm going to do probably next week. I'll do a like host to post focus Zoom. But what you can do through host to post is you can have people add you. So like if you have someone, say you had your cousin Linda put up a post about the wraps for you. Okay. You can, everybody that comments on her post, you can have them add you. So that's growing your network that way. If you have them do a giveaway post for you, you're going to have everyone on that commented add you that way as well. So this is going to get more eyes on your page, more eyes on your posts about the business, about the products, on your stories, which is going to give you more host to post, which is going to give you more people, which is going to give you more sales and a bigger team, which is more money. So I want to know, what questions do you guys have? Put them in the chat on Zoom about growing your network before we end this. Y'all, I told you it was going to be real quick, real straight to the point, because I wanted to make this very quick and easy that you can kind of come back to. If you have not seen it yet, Kim Martin did an awesome video on Facebook on the 2021 Vision Casters group. about growing your network. She went from 0 to 5,000 friends within like 2 weeks. So if you feel like you're not getting a ton of interactions, because we need to get more friends. Okay. So does anyone have any specific questions about it? Okay. If there are, I'll answer them as I see them. But I want you guys to get super intentional about adding friends. Okay. I know it's weird. I know when you're brand new and you're like, I don't know if I want to like add these random people on my Facebook. Like, I don't know about that because I was not about it. Here's what I'm going to tell you. There are a couple things. One, if people want to find pictures of you or your family or whatever, they're going to find them, whether you're private or public or whatever. And two, if there's anything that you like would normally post on Facebook that you're like, well, if I have random people on Facebook, like I don't want to post it, like say it's your kids or whatever, you can make settings on Facebook that you only post it to a certain like people. So like say you want to post like pictures of you have a newborn that you want to post a weekly update for your family on Facebook and you don't want to put that out to public, you can make it so that only certain people see that post. So I want you to get super intentional about adding new friends, making sure that you're interacting with them. So it's different for everybody, every Facebook about how many people you can add. I don't recommend adding more than 25 at one time, because if you add too many at once, Facebook's going to automatically mark you as spam and not allow you to send any more friend requests. So I recommend no more than 25-ish at a time. And I would not add anyone that doesn't really have if they don't have a Facebook picture, like a profile picture, don't add them. If they have like a crazy name, don't add them, because there are, like Allison said in the chat, there are like fake profiles and like robots and whatever. So just kind of be aware of that. And also, if you add someone and they add you and all of a sudden you see like a post and you're like, oh, I don't think they're a real person, don't be afraid to unfriend and block them. Or like maybe you add someone and you're like, oh, they're like creeping me out, block them. It's okay. You can block people. Yeah, don't add men. I do not add men unless they like are wanting info on a product. Other than that, I do not add men. So, and after that, if they don't answer within like 2 days of me messaging them about the products, I unfriend them, because I don't have time for that. I'm married. I don't need you to be messaging me telling me how gorgeous I look in a picture with my husband. It's just weird. Okay. I just like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know why guys do that. I don't know. I think they think it's okay. You know, it's just, it's weird. But, don't be afraid to block people, and don't be afraid of adding because you're afraid of getting weird people, because you're going to get weird people and it's okay. You just unfriend or block or whatever. It's fine. But this is a key part of making your business go a little bit smoother, because you're constantly having new people looking at your page, which means when you're posting about a product that you posted about last week, you have new people seeing it. Or when you're posting about your story about what this business has done for you, you have new people seeing it. So I hope this was helpful. I'm going to go ahead and end the recording.